Shalom. Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Shanya Kabad got Walla Bakab has a ponium Nawa, Waha Shaliakim Nawa, Qam Yasharahla Ba'ai. Alright, which means double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, peace and salutation to you, Akim, who is pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. This is the brother YASHAWAN from the GMS Bahamas camp, Bakaja with another lesson. Okay, this lesson will be titled the Cashless Society update number 17 or 16. Alright, so yeah man, this lesson, okay, is going to give you just a little update of what's going on in the Bahamas on this Project Sand Dollar, and this digital wallet, and about China basically get ready to gears up for their digital yuan. Okay, this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 1, okay, verse 2. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay, so the vision right now is speaking louder than a so-called black woman. Okay, the prophecies are speaking louder than the so-called black woman. Alright, and the apostle Taha deemed this year the year of prophecy. Okay, and so far we've been seeing prophecies being taken off faster than a jet. Okay, so yeah man, let me just jump right into this article. Okay, right here. Alright, it says Central Bank of the Bahamas pilots digital sand dollar. This is from January the 9th, 2020. Okay, this is the article from, I think this is right there, FinTech. Okay, and the day is the 13th. Okay, it reads, the Central Bank of the Bahamas is in process of piloting a digital Bahamian dollar which pits it in the running to be the first digital currency by a central bank alongside China's pilots of its digital yuan. Okay, so now the Bahamas is basically running to be the first digital currency to be issued by a central bank. Okay, but the Bahamas isn't released a digital central bank currency as yet, whereas everybody will be able to switch over, I would say, or them be able to drop the paper dollar. Okay, as you see here, right here in this image right here. Okay, but we know that China, all right, is piloting this digital yuan, and they will soon release their digital currency, and then they will do away with their money, their paper money. Okay, called Project Sand Dollar, the currency named the Bahamas Sand Dollar is undergoing a pilot in Exuma, a district of the Bahamas, which will last for the first 3 months of 2020 before it extends to Abaco, a group of islands and various keys in the northern Bahamas from April 2020. Okay, so right now there is piloting this digital wallet or this digital currency right now in Exuma, and then around April then it will extend to Abaco, and then from Abaco then it will come over, spread out to the other family islands. Okay, and then they will finally make the dollar, finally done away with the same paper dollar right here, and coins and all that. Okay, so in a bid to streamline the tourism economy, the central bank believes the creation of a digital currency in the Bahamas will boost digital transaction throughout the country and tap swaths of the population currently excluded due to remoteness from physical banking service. Okay, You know the scripture, Revelation 13 and 16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man may buy, okay, or sell save either the name of the beast or the number of his name or the mark. Okay? So the currency will be the same value as the Bahamian dollar. Same value as this right here. And the Bahamian dollar is pegged to the US dollar on a one-to-one basis. Okay? So yeah, man, what is going on here? Okay, that they is gonna pilot this program like they say. Okay, and then once they spread out throughout the whole Bahamas, then the paper dollar will be basically dropped, and everything will be what, cashless or digital. Okay, and as we know, the Prime Minister is saying about 2 years ago that he's going to transform the Bahamas into a digital currency, into a digital paradise. Okay, so let's shoot right here to this other article dealing with China. Okay, the China gears up digital yuan with potential digitation of ID cards ahead of 2020 launch. Okay, so China right now is going ahead with their digital yuan, and alongside with the digital yuan, they will be issuing their digital ID. Okay. Now now the central bank could be entering phase 2, issuing a digitized version of national identity cards. Okay, a Chinese news report shared by Sino Global Capital CEO Matthew Graham on Twitter and supported by AMB Crypto suggests this is how the bank is tackling the hurdle of digital identity on the blockchain. Okay, and blockchain, as we know, is a digital ledger. Okay, so yeah, man. So China right now is basically going to launch their digital dollar, their digital yuan, and their digital ID. Okay, so what you all think what you all think is going on here? All right, the RFID microchip. All right, that would be a digital ID. That would be a digital dollar, because everything would be on this RFID microchip. Okay, now let's show you the Bahamas is also back in 2018, as you can see here, June 28, 2018. Okay, say the government intends to create a single digital ID for citizens of the Bahamas to make online access to services seamlessly and more efficient to reduce government costs, Deputy Prime Minister Peter Tegres revealed. Okay, so the Bahamas as well, along with other countries, are doing the same thing. So once they get all this information, this digital ID, okay, then they will have the digital dollar. So once they get everything in place, then here comes the RFID microchip, which will be made mandatory to citizens. Okay, that's their whole goal. Okay, so yeah, man. We know what the scriptures say, and that's just why we always bring it up. Okay. So yeah, so this is let's get the scripture one time. Revelation 13 and 16. Okay. And it reads, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell save either the mark or the name of the beast or his number. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay? And if you take that, this is your punishment right here. Okay? 14 and 9. Okay, going down to from 9 to 11. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark on his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Okay, so there you have it. Alright. So with that, I hope you